And that's the value of doing cost report meetings every month, looking and meeting with the project manager, meeting with the senior project manager, meeting with a project accountant, and getting everyone in the same room and talking through every phase code on that project and making sure we understand what cost for payroll do we have for the rest of this project? What cost for fencing do we have for the rest of this project? What cost for drinking water do we have for the rest of this project? And then you get into your hard costs of what do we need for, is this bought out, is that bought out? Do we have any change orders coming that that aren't on paper yet or aren't in the system yet that we need to know about? Change orders that are going to affect what a budget is or it's going to take from contingency or potentially add to contingency if it's a deductive change order to a subcontractor. Doing those meetings every month can be a really painful process. So it's really about, one, having the rhythm that you're doing it every month so those meetings can be shorter and it's not something that you're catching up on 3 months of information. But two, making sure you're focusing on the most important things and turning it into an efficient process, giving that information to the project management team before we even have the meeting so that they can look at it, they can make their notes on it, they can come into it informed with the things they already want to talk about. So they're not just, learning it for the first time when they're seeing it. And then really creating a culture where they're tracking those things throughout the month and they're really aware of what's happening to their project budget so that we don't end up with cash flow issues, so that we don't end up with big surprises to profitability. The more time you let go by without doing that process well, the less control you have over your numbers, the less control you have over your bottom line, and you're going to end up being surprised by something and it's never in a good way.